Hey guys, what's up? Dave the Usher here. I'm doing a quick update video, right Bailey? We're doing a quick update video for you guys on Monday, May the 11th. Real quick, I wish I uploaded this sooner, but whatever. Better late than never. But I just wanted to talk real quick about a subject. So today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, the 12th, right? What's coming out tomorrow? Final Fantasy X, 10-2 HD, again, for the PS4. So obviously, like, I'm doing that. I didn't even get, like, a lot of social media, like, requests on it. Like, maybe a couple, like, hey, are you gonna do a walkthrough again on Final Fantasy X HD? It's on the PS4. Did you know that? I think I was, yeah, he's gonna do that. Yeah, I don't, I started typing, delete. I'm not gonna, like, of course he's gonna do it. Yes, I'm gonna do it. At least, Final Fantasy X. Right? Right, Bailey? But I'm making this update video because I wanted to talk to you about that game specifically and maybe get your input. Bailey gave me his input, but I wanted your input too about the project because you might be able to help me out with something. It's on my mind. I'm thinking about it. So let's talk about the game. This PS4 version of Final Fantasy X. 10-2, whatever. It's like it's basically the same, although I thought I read minor differences. There's a couple of things like I don't know. This isn't confirmed, I believe, but I thought I read the graphics are a little better. I don't know. What have you heard? I don't know. Thoughts on that? Probably not. Meh, whatever. Does it even matter? No. But here's the cool thing. And this is actually kind of a really cool thing they did, and they held back. They could have done this with the PS3 release, but they knew well in advance they were going to re-release it again a little while later for the PS4 because, I don't know, do people like money? No, people don't like money. But they wanted to release it for the PS4. Oh, so what do? We have to do something. We have to make some sort of difference. How about the ability to have the classic original Final Fantasy X soundtrack available for the HD release, or they could use new one, new or old or new. Hey, whatever you want, man. Oh, we're so generous. Buy it again. $50. $50. Thank you. But well, we gotta get it. So yeah, brilliant strategy there, Square Enix. So anyway, guys, I personally really dig the new soundtrack. The revised HD, whatever you want to call it. The one that came out like a year ago on the HD release. I think it's really cool. And it's appropriate, the updated version with the updated soundtrack. But, a lot of people, you gotta dig the old classic original, right? You gotta like the original soundtrack. So, I wanted to ask you guys, what do you want me to do? And, I'm a little bit swayed to doing the newer soundtrack version again with my PS4 playthrough. I thought about it a lot. First I thought, like, I've done this game twice already. This is going to be my third time. Dog hair everywhere. Bailey, it's flying all over every time you sit on my lap. But, like, I thought about, hey, since I'm doing this a third time, should I use a webcam? And I'm like, nah, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to go webcam, even though I did the game twice already. Still no webcam. No. Not this time. But then I read about the soundtrack, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of interesting. So people were like, oh, yeah, did you hear about that, Dave? Yeah, you should do the old one. Or are you going to do the old or new? And I'm like, I don't know. What do you think I should do? And I'm talking on, like, social media pages, and like, well, you could go back and forth. And I'm like, First of all, I don't know if that's an option. And let's say it is. I don't know. I kind of don't dig that. I don't know why. I just feel like that would be kind of funky, and I just think that would clash. One or the other, because I'm crazy like that. That's the way I work, at least. So, yeah, no matter what my decision is, I'm not going to go back and forth. And, yeah, I'm just asking you guys, what would you like, on my walkthrough with the Final Fantasy X PS4 version? Would you like, the old classic? Or would you like the new updated one? Bailey wants the new one. Buddy boy. Hey. He's having a good day. So, yeah, old or new, guys. Leave me a comment, Old, new. I don't know. Leave a comment. Leave a comment on my social media pages. I don't care. But, yeah, it might help me in my decision. And I'm thinking about it. I still am kind of undecided. But I really dig the new soundtrack. I was very surprised on how cool that was. So yeah. So what else is going on? I don't know. I'm married. Almost. It's almost 2 months. Look, rings or ringa. And yeah, there's marriage. That gets in the way. Gets in the way. That takes up time. It takes up time. Let me tell you, it takes up time. So what else, Bailey? What else we got to talk about? Is there anything else? I still have to do up my room, as you can see. I still have a lot of work to do, but yeah, I'm really on the verge. Actually, you can't see, but I got a bunch of boxes over there, ready to unload. So yeah, it's getting crazy in here. And I recall getting back to Final Fantasy X, the PS3 walkthrough. I believe I did Final Fantasy X in just a little under 2 months. The whole project. A little under 2 months. I remember uploading 3 vids a day, sometimes 4, half hour a piece, man. I've never been, I don't know what it was about that project, but I was so into that project, and I don't know, you guys were really digging it, and it really helped my motivation. I just, the other day I looked at the dates, and I believe, yeah, it was like a little under 2 months, and I'm like, wow, man, that's crazy. Because, you know, it's a thick game. It's a big game, right? It's a big meaty game with meat. Right, Bailey? Good boy. So, I don't think there's anything else going on right now. Lately, I've had, like, some computer annoyances, and, like, it's, like, done. I think it's over, and I'm going to get back to, like, full steam again. And we can celebrate that with this Final Fantasy X project. So, yeah, Kingdom Hearts is still going to be rolling out. Kingdom Hearts 2. My other projects, Bravely Default, and that's actually it. Those two, and then Final Fantasy X now, unless I'm missing another project. I always want to get back to Final Fantasy VII, which I hope to. I would always like to do some classic games again, too. And Scorch and I were talking about doing the stuff we did during my wedding. He just got married recently, too. By the way, Scorch A2, that's you. So, I don't know, that's pretty much it. Bailey's a dog. And, yeah, there's really not much else to talk about. Oh, you know, I was gonna mention that I was thinking about starting up one of those Patreon things, which I think, you know, it's kind of good for business, and it's also a fun thing. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about it. I think I could do it in a manner that could be really fun for a lot of people that are into that sort of thing. That's the cool thing about, like, the Patreon stuff. Like, I don't know, if it's not your bag, if it's not your thing, well, okay. And then there you go, the end. But then, like, you can get into it and have a little extra fun. I don't know, it's just all, it's if you want to check it out. It's something there, you know? It's a business thing. It can help people that, you know, you help support creative people on the internet. You know, a lot of people do that stuff. And it's just good for multiple reasons, you know? So I've been tinkering with that idea for a long time, actually, and I think I've set up a lot of fun stuff, and I just need to finalize it. Maybe make a video like this, see, with the hands, and yeah, just throw it up there, and I might get started on that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So Bailey, thanks, bud. Good boy. All right, so guys, less than 24 hours, we're gonna have a new project, man. Final Fantasy X HD on the PS4. Old or new soundtrack. What would your preference be? Let me know. So, guys, that's it. I don't know. That's it. See you later. Goodbye. Got nothing else to say, barely, so let's end the video. You know?